What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. For those of you who don't know, yeah, I've been gone. I've been missing in action thanks to you guys. Yeah, that's right, guys. You've overloaded us with work here at the shop, and we have been covered up. I have not had time to do any racing, any activities, any videoing of anything, just because I've been go non-stop trying to get caught up or stay caught up with the work. The ECU Flashed demand has been crazy heavy. We've been getting that stuff done, getting them out, the dyno tunes, getting them out, all that stuff for you guys. But I've been lacking in the content department. So we're gonna try to step it up today. We're gonna try to get back in the swing of things and get you some content laid out. I think we got a fun video in line for today. Stay with us, guys. Here we go. So you might have noticed a little something different in the shop. Yeah, that's right, guys. I picked myself up a new boat and it bit me the first week. Yeah, that's right, guys. My old foot, yep, she barely works now. Sprained my foot and my ankle wakeboarding. Yeah, I know. What am I doing trying to do all this stuff? My foot slipped halfway out of the boot, twisted it up, got it all purple. I was in a big boot thing for a week or so. We're back in a regular shoe. I still walk. Hold on a second. Let me show you. I call it the pimp limp. Yeah, that's right, guys. So anyways, look, Ms. Mafia, you think that's funny. I'm trying to get back in the swing of things, get back to walking. But anyways, we got some talking to do. 2022 Hayabusa giveaway. Yeah, that's coming up real soon. We got the bike pretty well put together. I'm gonna take you out there and show it to you in just a second. But first, we gotta do a little bit of work on my Hayabusa. Finally, boys, they came in. Maybe finally girls. Maybe some girls watch the channel, I don't know. Anyways, finally we got my BST wheels on order. I ordered these things back in like February maybe, I don't know. Either way, waited on these things for several months. This is kind of a new one for us. So you know this is going on my white and matte blue 2022 Hayabusa. Check this out. Boom, the wheels are matte blue carbon fiber. These things turned out sick. So my plan was I wanted them to match the factory matte blue that is on the bike from the factory. Well, we've done that, I feel like, pretty well. These things crazy lightweight, but the matte finish looks super good. Now on the rear wheel, you'll notice it is a lot wider than a factory rear wheel. That is because it is the 6.75 inch wide. That is a wider wheel than stock. Stock is only 6 inches wide, so this wheel is 3/4 of an inch wider. So for those of you guys who like to drag race or street race and you're wanting to get maximum contact patch on your tire, yeah, that's right, guys. We're about to take the 190 series tire and pull it totally flat, which is gonna make that tire way wider and get us a lot more traction out there on the track or street, whatever you're playing in. But man, look at these things under different lighting, whether it be under the lights or in the shade. These wheels look super cool. Let's go see what one of them weighs. These things are all carbon fiber. This is the 7-spoke design. They have different styles. I'm gonna try to get an idea of what this wheel weighs. Now, also too, we've got worldwide bearings installed in these wheels. So we got ceramic wheel bearings. These things are gonna turn super easy, roll really good. Let's see how much this wheel weighs. Boom, 0 pounds there. We're gonna leave our little foam things on there. 7.24. So maybe if we take off the foam, 7.12, something like that. Anyways, we're gonna weigh the stock ones here in a minute. Let's go over here and see what Dazzling Drew has got He's working on taking the Busa apart right now. Busa is coming apart already. Dazzling Drew, he's so fast, I didn't even get to show you what it looked like all put together. He already got it taken apart. These are the factory wheels. These wheels will be for sale too. So if you're interested in a factory set of Busa wheels, hit me up, moremafia.com. We'll work you out a deal on these wheels. They will fit Gen 2s. It does take a little bit of work to get them to fit, but they are pretty close to a direct swap. Ralphie and Dante over here at lunch break with Emerald, sneaking some french fries, some snacks, snacky snacks. All right, guys, let's take, as soon as Drew gets this tire broken down, we're gonna see what the weight of this wheel is versus the weight of the BST. I think we're gonna get some pretty big weight savings. All right, let's see what this giveaway Busa looks like. There's the 22 1000. We got some mods for it too. We got to talk about those in a second. We might save that for the next video. I don't know, we'll see. But here is what we've got so far for the 2022 Hayabusa giveaway bike. You can see we have got no BST wheels for this one. Yeah, that's right, guys. They're on order. We're going to give it another week or so. I'm going to decide what we're going to do. If the wheels don't come in, I may just give you money to buy wheels, to buy whatever you want. Maybe $5,000. How about that? So anyways, we got this thing all hooked up. My guys at Moody Blue Designs, we wrapped these things here. The chrome pieces, they are a matte gray carbon fiber look. So this looked out super cool. We tried to match the silver perfect. This is a matte silver finish. We tried to match the matte silver. It didn't really match. We tried to match the gray. It didn't really match. So we found a gray carbon fiber, and man, it turned out great. It matches this almost perfect and has good contrast with that. Overall looks a whole lot better than the chrome did. If you guys are interested in some of these pieces, we actually ordered a spare set of these, and we have them wrapped in matte black already. So if you wanted to get these, you could hit us up, moremafia.com. You can order these straight to us. We send them to you. You install them on your bike. You send us the old chrome ones back, and then we refund you a core deposit. So anyways, this is a pretty cheap upgrade, whether you have a black bike or the white and silver. Either one of these, we can wrap it in the gray carbon fiber. We can wrap it in the matte black. Whatever you like, gloss black, we can wrap it any way you want, and it looks a lot better than the chrome. We got the Brox alien head exhaust system on this thing in the ceramic black, fully adjustable lowering links, G-force extended swing arm. This thing is stretched about 5 inches over stock. Looks super, super good. Brox Performance kickstand on this thing. We got all the right goodies. The only thing we're missing is the carbon fiber wheels. And like I said, boys, we may or may not be adding those. We'll be announcing all that stuff on our website and in the upcoming videos in the next week or two. Do not message me. I don't have the exact date of when it's going to start yet. Like I said, we're trying to see when these wheels are going to come. Just stay tuned, moremafia.com, and to the YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. All that stuff will be getting posted soon, boys. You can see we got a lot of projects in the shop here. The Viper, it's in the shop. It made it out from the house only because it was in the way. So anyways, now it just sits here with the smart car waiting on the next outing. This is a Project ZX14 we've been working on, 2021 ZX14. Pretty much brand spanking new. We're waiting on some exhaust gaskets right now. Guys, you would not believe how much stuff is back ordered. Simple stuff that you should be able to get like that now takes 2-3 weeks, sometimes even a month to get any kind of parts. It's so frustrating. Very, very aggravating to deal with. We got this thing all brand spanking new BST carbon fiber wheels. This thing has got the works, nitrous kit installed, DME swing arm, Penske air shock, you name it, this guy has got it. Montgomery Motorsports fender bracket, all this stuff. Fender bracket, that's a tire hooker. Anyways, super hooked up, and this thing is brand spanking new. We cannot fire it up because we don't have exhaust gaskets. A lot of the new bikes, they all have one-time use exhaust gaskets. So if you have a brand new bike, take it off, put brand new exhaust, you need new exhaust gaskets. Melania, she coming back to the channel soon. We got the motor for it, just haven't had time to put it back together, guys. All right, let's go back here. Hopefully Dazzling Drew has got this wheel broke down. We can see what the weight difference is. All right, we got the stock wheel all broke down, basically in the same condition the BST is. 0 pounds. Good Lord, this feels like a boat anchor. 15 pounds, 4 ounces. 15 pounds, 4 ounces. Let's see what the BST weighs. Let's slide this up. Now keep in mind this wheel is bigger too. Wow, that's a big difference. Let's make sure this is all the way. Holy cow. 8 pounds, 12 ounces. So almost half the weight. And we have a 3/4 inch wider wheel. If you put them side by side, of course we got the foam on there, but you can see it's a big difference. 3/4 inch a lot. Ask your girlfriend. Front wheel is off, back wheel is on. Man, this thing looks good. The color actually matched up super nice. You see what we were going for, guys? See this? Let's get over here in the light where we can see it a little better. We got blue and we got blue. Take a look at this tire. This is a Dunlop Q4. This is a 180/55. So this tire here, this is a smaller tire than what comes factory, but you can see with the wide rear wheel, it actually almost looks like a 190 drag backs now. It's pulled super wide, getting us the most contact patch possible. It's going to be really interesting to see once we get this thing down on the ground and put it on the road, how much of the actual tire is touching. Check out this Montgomery Motorsports carbon fiber front fender. This is brand new for the Gen 3 booster. This just came out. Check those out, montgomerymotorsports.com. You can use the code MOREMAFIA5, get 5% off on these too. Ooh wee, boy, oh boy, has this thing came out good. Oh my, great googly moogly. Look at the wheels on this bad boy. Look at how good this stuff matched up, man. I hope my little GoPro is doing this thing justice. These things look sick. Super impressed with how it all turned out. Like I said, I hope my little GoPro, you know, my YouTube, we ain't too fancy on my channel, but we got some fancy bikes, I tell you. This thing looks nasty. That Montgomery Motorsports carbon fiber front fender set it off too. If this thing was a little bit longer, we could put a carbon fiber tire hugger on it. Ooh wee, that would look good too. Have a little bit of black, little bit of carbon. We got the Penske air shock in there with the carbon fiber on it. Man, look at how wide the tire looks too. This is a 180/55, guys. Now, why did I go with a 180? Because the 180 is lighter than the 190. Just a smidge, but, and it pulls a little flatter too, so we got a little wider footprint on the rear end. But man, this thing, you don't sit back and look at it and say, oh, that bike's got a little tire on it. It looks huge. It looks like a Drag Max with, let's just fire this thing up, see what she sounds like. See if it even still runs. This thing has been sitting for about 4 weeks. I haven't done anything with it. Wake up, girl, wake up. That Brock's Performance titanium full exhaust sounds so good. Not super loud, but really nice and deep, really good tone too. Let's take it for a spin. Alright guys, finally I'm back to making this video. I know you've been watching along thinking everything was going good, but I actually started filming this video about 2 weeks ago. I was gonna take it for a test drive. Remember how I told you that? Well, it started raining, or it was about to start raining. Long story short, it rained for 2 solid days. I got busy, I didn't get a chance to do it. Anything, my foot's healed up pretty good. We're back in action, but we're slow on making this video. I've been crazy busy. I have not had time. I told you that in the first half of the video, but now we're back. We're about to fire this thing up. We're about to take it for a ride. what do you think about the way this bike turned out? They look so good in the sunlight. Different angles, they look different ways. Anyways, I'm gonna take it for a ride. I'm gonna show you what we got. You can see I got my helmet all mounted up. This is from Chin Mounts. Check them out, chinmounts.com. They make custom mounts for your GoPro, specifically for the helmet model you have. A lot of the GoPro mounts, they don't fit too good. Chin Mounts, they make them special for that helmet. Use code MoreMafia10, get 10% off on a Chin Mount. But let's fire it up and take this thing for a spin, see how these wheels make the bike feel. Okie dokie, here we go. We finally get out to ride the bike. You know, it's bad, you got all these motorcycles, you work on all these motorcycles, and you never get to go out and ride them. When things are your job, it's not the same. But first thing I'm doing, we're just going on a little back road, and man, I'm just getting used to how my new Hayabusa literally handles like a GSX-R. And what do I mean by that? I mean like the weight of the bike. I literally, I swear guys, I'm not exaggerating one bit. It literally feels like it's been cut in half. The amount of weight we took off the bike, yeah, I mean, it makes it lighter, it makes it faster, and that's always our goal. But man, the way the bike handles now is a million times better. I would say after exhaust system, and once we get the ECU Flash in tune, which by the way, I just received an email from Woolwich. That's the software company that makes the software to flash the ECUs. The Hayabusa ECU Flash for the 2022 Busa should be here within the next few weeks to month, guys. Don't hold me to it, but that's what I've been told. If everything goes good, we should have the stuff to start testing on some of my bikes here in a couple weeks. So the light is at the end of the tunnel, guys. Stay with us. It's almost here. But anyways, after the exhaust and flash and stuff, I would say wheels is the best modification you can do to one. Not only do they improve the appearance, they're gonna improve the handling, and not only that, the stopping. We always want to go faster, but if we can do things to make the bike stop better, that's always good as well. So the rotating mass don't stop with just trying to spin it up, it also tries to spin it down too. So far so good. We're gonna get out here to where we can pull back on it a little bit to just try to see the acceleration gains, but overall the handling just on the little 30-40 mile per hour ride I was just doing literally feels night and day difference. Here we go. We gotta be easy. See that? 25. See the car way up there in front of us? Mm-hmm. Smells like bacon, boys. Yeah, that's right. He got the undercover lights on. Thing I didn't see him. What? Can't get nothing over on me. Yeah, we gonna sit back and ride 25 here for a second. See my speedometer? It's off right now. I messed up one of my wheel speed sensors when I was fitting the wheels. I scratched one of them. The spacing wasn't just right. I had the spacer wrong. Anyways, long story short, messed up my wheel speed sensor. My speedometer is off, so don't pay that no attention. As soon as we get up here, we gonna get to where we can play a little bit, letting the tires get some heat in them. They're starting to feel a little better. Old bacon boy, he headed that way, and we gonna go this way. Yeah, doggy. Tire up a little bit, put a little heat in the tire. Man, this thing feels good. I'm gonna go away. We'll be right back once we get a little better road and a little bit of area to pull back on it. Hopefully we get a little spot up here we can pull back on it some, see the acceleration, see if we can truly feel the difference in the way the bike accelerates.
We'll hit it one time, warm the tire up. Next time, go. Spun. Back her down just a little bit. Oh yeah, she feels good. That's about all we can really do with all the traffic and stuff we got today in the streets of Mexico. You know where we're at. Now, traffic a little too heavy. It's too close to 5 o'clock in the afternoon. People getting off work in Mexico. We'll be back to the shop in just a second. Woo, I'm back. Long ride back to Mexico. Anyways, overall, wheels, absolutely, probably the best mod I've done for the whole entire bike. Even though the bike has a built motor, I swear I almost think the wheels are worth more than the motor build. Just the way they make the bike feel. I mean, yeah, we're racing the bike, but yeah, this is my street bike, so I'm riding this thing all the time. Well, not really all the time, but I could ride it all the time. I haven't ridden it but once in the past 2 months, or in the month. Anyways, overall, super impressed with how the bike came out. Check out the new Hayabusa jacket. Shout out to Suzuki. They said they were giving these away to the first people that pre-ordered the new Hayabusa. Whoop whoop, more Mafia. Anyways, finally it has arrived after a couple, man, I don't know, maybe 6 months of waiting. The new jacket has finally came in. It fits great, feels great, but you know what? Realistically, I'm never gonna wear this thing. What do you guys think I should do? I want to give it away. I don't have any use for it. It's cool, it's a collectible. I'll sign it, give it to you guys. Comment in the comments below. Let me know how you want to give it away. How do you want to win it? We got to come up with some kind of way to enter. No, I'm not going to make you buy some expensive prize or thing like we do with the bikes. It's free. I don't want it, guys. So anyways, hit me up. Comment in the comments below. Let me know how you want to win this jacket. As for today's video, it is officially over. Feel free to subscribe to the channel if you have not already. If you have been watching the videos for a while and you're not subscribed, create a YouTube name. It's free. Subscribe. That way you get a notification every time we put up a new video. All right, guys, smash that like button. We'll see you next time. Check us out, moremafia.com. Pick up some merch, support the channel. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.